Today we're making Yaki Udon stir fry. Hi everyone, today we're making Yaki Udon stir fry. Here are the ingredients we're going to need for our dish. We're going to need about 3 to 4 packs of udon noodles. All you got to do is place them in boiling water for about 2 minutes to loosen the noodles and for them to separate. And then drain it after that. Next we're going to need about a pack of button mushroom sliced, 1 piece of carrot julienned, 1 bell pepper julienne, 1 green onion sliced, half an onion sliced, 6 cloves of garlic minced, a tablespoon of grated ginger, half a teaspoon of sesame seeds, half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 bunch of baby bok choy. You can use some more if you want. Now for the seasoning sauce, we're going to need 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 2 tablespoons of mirin, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. And here are the complete list of our ingredients. I forgot to mention, you don't have to add in protein for this dish, but it's up to you if you want to add in protein. You can use chicken, beef, or shrimp. For this one, I'm just going to add in a few slices of chuck roast just to put a little protein in the dish. But you don't have to add them if you don't want to. Alright, so we got a small pot of boiling water here. What we're going to do is we're going to loosen up our noodles, our udon noodles. It's not going to take long, about a couple minutes. Just give it a stir every now and then. Try to help loosen it up. See, kind of like this one, it's already starting to break down. It should not take long, probably about couple of minutes, so just make sure to kind of like try to break them apart as much as you can. Then what we're going to do is we're going to drain that and set it aside. As you can see, everything's they've broken down nicely, so I think that should be it. It's about 2 minutes. Just make sure you constantly stir them around, make sure to break it apart. So what we're going to do now is we're going to drain it in a strainer and just set it aside for now. Okay, so while our noodles are draining, we're gonna start putting everything together. In a wok or in a large pan, we're gonna add in a little oil. We're gonna saute our garlic and our ginger. Now we're going to add in our onions and our carrots. And we're gonna add in our beef or whatever protein you're using. Season the beef with a little salt and a little pepper. Now, if you're using shrimp, make sure not to overcook that because it's gonna get tough. So you can either add in the shrimp later, or if you're adding it this early in the dish, you can remove it once it's changed color. Now we're gonna add in our mushroom. And our bell pepper. So pretty much you're just pan frying everything until it's nicely cooked. Now we're gonna add in our bok choy. Then we're gonna add in our drained noodles. Next, we're gonna add in our sauce. Give it a nice stir. Now we're gonna add in our green onions. We're pretty much done. Add in our tablespoon of sesame oil. Now remember, if you're using sesame oil, you use this as a seasoning at the end because it's gonna get bitter if you add it early in the dish. That's it, turn off the heat. And we'll add in some toasted sesame. And there you have it. Our Yaki Udon stir fry. Now let's just plate our dish. So here's our finished dish. Yaki Udon stir fry. Again, you can use any type of protein you want on this dish. Chicken, beef, or shrimp. So just explore on what you prefer to use on your dish. You can also add in tofu if you want. So I hope you enjoyed today's recipe and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.